we do is important, but how we do what we do becomes more and more important. And that's for every guy here. We got to do it better. Our goal is to have the kind of team that nobody wants to play. And that means that we have to impose our will to dominate the competition all the time. It's all about what does it take to break you.
Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets just defeated the Florida State Crimson Tide. Oops, my bad. I meant to say the Florida State Seminoles because they had so many Alabama players on that team. They got so many players from Alabama. I thought it was a Florida State Crimson Tide. But, hey, guys, this just shows you the transfer portal only works if you're trying to get bits and pieces, not trying to build a whole team. Because I was telling people this week, I wish I would have kept my first mind and do a preview prediction on this video, but I got caught up, got busy, so I couldn't do it, but I wish I would have did it because I picked Georgia Tech to win. People like, what? You think you crazy to pick Georgia Tech? I said, no. See, what the problem is, y'all are listening to the teams, Florida State, Georgia Tech. Yes, in its past, the nostalgia of these teams, you think Florida State beats Georgia Tech because of the name. No, I felt Georgia Tech was going to win because I knew they had plenty of returning players. I knew this team had continuity together. I knew they had a good season last year, and they was going to build off of that momentum. What I said about Florida State is Florida State has a lot of good talent on the team, a lot of good players, but they never played together before. This is going to be their first time playing together, and people thought I was crazy. I told Kangaroo Black, me and Kangaroo Black talked. And I told him, I hope Georgia Tech wins. I hope Georgia Tech. So he knows I picked Georgia Tech. My brother knows I picked Georgia Tech. But people thought I was crazy when I was at work when I was saying Georgia Tech is going to probably win this game. And it's not going to be a surprise. The media says an upset from Georgia Tech to Florida State. The reason why I don't think it's an upset because it was expected to me. Guys, I'm telling you now, watch out for Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech is pretty daggone good. Georgia Tech today defeated the Florida State Seminoles 24-21. The last drive they drove down there with seconds on the clock left, kicked the field goal. This was an awesome game. Week 0, this was a good game, man. Like, really good game. But let's go over some of these goddamn player stats. Let's talk about what DJ whatever his name is. DJ Ukulele. 19 for 27, 193 passing. 11 for 16, 146. Rodell Williams, 12 carries, 38 yards for 1 touchdown. Okay. But Jamal Hayes, 11 carries for 75 yards and 2 touchdowns. When I said a guy from Georgia Tech, Jamal Hayes is dude. He is that dude. Georgia Tech, man, watch out. ACC, watch out. Georgia Tech coming. And Douglas, the receiver for Florida State, 4 catches, 55 yards, and Ruckford from Georgia Tech, Malik Ruckford, 4 catches for 66 yards. And I'm going to say, man, I'm impressed with the way Georgia Tech program is trending upward. I love what they did. But, guys, let's go over the total yards today. Georgia Tech total yards was 336. Florida State was 291. Today, man, I'm going to just say, to me, Georgia Tech looked at really efficient. I want to see Haynes King get better with just dropping back passing without the play action. Very good with the play action, but one thing I like about Haynes King, he makes plays with his feet. He buys time. Like, Haynes King is going to be that dude in the ACC, man. Like, A&M, y'all missed out because y'all had him. But then I utilize him. But he's going to be good. And Florida State, I'm going to just say, man, y'all got a lot of work to do. Like I said, a lot of talent on this team, but you got to put it together. And Georgia Tech, man, do I see in the future